Archer Aviation stock is up nearly 217% in the last year, and the big question that everyone's asking is Archer the future of city travel or just the beginning of a much bigger story? My name is Rick Orford. I've been trading since 1999, and I am not a financial advisor. It's a good thing, because I'm not here to sell you expensive products. I don't do hype. I break down the numbers so retail investors can make smarter, more confident decisions with their money. And here's what I see. Archer, they've got some pretty big name partnerships, defense contracts, and a shot of being the first FAA-approved electric vertical takeoff and landing, or eVTOL company. Stick around until the end, because I'm going to walk you through the entire story, the stock, and what Wall Street thinks is going to come next. Archer Aviation was founded in 2018, and they're based in Santa Clara. Today, they design and manufacture electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, or eVTOLs. Midnight is their flagship product, a quiet, battery-powered air taxi that's designed for short, high-traffic routes in major cities and airport corridors. I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. And you all know how much I love researching new stocks and trying to find the next best investment. So I'm proud to partner with The Motley Fool to bring you 10 stock picks from their popular product, Stock Advisor. Stock Advisor has beaten the market by almost 6 times. Go to fool.com/RickO to get your 10 stock picks right now. Midnight is built for 10 to 20 minute hops, right? That replace the 60 to 90 minute car rides. It seats 4 passengers plus a pilot, weighs about 6,500 pounds, and has already cleared some key milestones. A successful transition flight at over 100 miles an hour, a cruising altitude of 7,000 feet, and a piloted 55-mile flight at 126 miles an hour. And these tests prove that Midnight can carry viable passenger loads, fly higher than its peers, and deliver the kind of speed that urban travelers demand. Archer is targeting 3 markets: passengers in congested cities, airlines and airport operations that seek faster hub connections, and defense customers like the U.S. Air Force. And its mission is clear: unlock the skies for daily mobility, starting with premium airport shuttles before scaling into a broader network. Today, Archer trades around $9.28, down about 5% year to date. But zoom out a little and it's still up over 200% over the last 52 weeks. The stock also has a 60-month beta of 3.07, meaning Archer stock is 3 times more volatile than the S&P 500. It also means potential upside moves are amplified. So let's talk about what could fuel the stock higher from here. The first big catalyst is the FAA certification. This is Archer's choke point. They've already secured 3 operational certificates, including the Part 141 for its pilot academy. The final step is type certification for Midnight. Once granted, Archer unlocks commercial authority, validating safety and opening the door for broad market adoption. The second catalyst, of course, are their partnerships. United Airlines, for example, plans to launch the first airline routes with Archer, connecting airports to city centers in record time. Archer's also been selected as the exclusive air taxi provider for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics and Paralympic Games. That's global visibility, public trust, and the perfect springboard for a commercial launch. The third catalyst is manufacturing. Archer is building a high-volume facility in Georgia through Stellantis, and it's designed to produce up to 650 Midnight aircraft per year. Stellantis has committed roughly $400 million in expertise, labor, and resources to accelerate Archer's scale. And then we have defense. In 2024, Archer delivered Midnight aircraft to the U.S. Air Force under a $142 million program. It also acquired over-air and mission-critical composites to strengthen its parts and materials capabilities. With the Pentagon earmarking $13.4 billion for autonomous vehicles in 2026, Archer has positioned itself to capture part of that opportunity. And when you combine certification milestones, commercial partnerships, manufacturing at scale, and defense contracts, well, I think you're looking at multiple engines of growth all firing at once. But that doesn't mean Archer is without risks. And that, I think, deserves its own video, which I'm going to cover shortly. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it. So let's get down to the million-dollar question. Is Archer Aviation stock a buy? Well, Wall Street analysts are bullish. A consensus among 10 analysts rate the stock a moderate buy with a high target of $18, almost double today's prices. And here's why I think they could be right. Archer is making steady progress through FAA milestones. They've locked in United Airlines as a launch partner and secured the spotlight as the exclusive air taxi provider for LA-28. And with manufacturing scaling through Stellantis already in motion, and of course the defense contracts, all of this adds layers of future revenue potential. Put simply, Archer isn't just testing aircraft. They're laying the foundation for the future of urban air mobility. For investors, that's not an all-in stock, but it's a long-term potential growth story with plenty of upside. So what about you? Do you believe in Archer Aviation? Do you think they're going to unlock the skies? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe because it'll help the channel grow and ensures you don't miss my next deep dive. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.